Hi guys, so I just returned. And apparently it was a good choice it was a good decision to close the shorts because Bitcoin did break out. Um, so yeah, we have a check shorts alert. And right now, yeah, Bitcoin broke out, swept high time frame liquidity. Um, and yeah, one could say that this plan, this bias is now invalidated. Um, it is important for me to plot the break of structure here. So that's what I'm going to do. Because this basically tells me that yeah, our first idea is no longer valid. This level is swept. So yeah, what are we targeting? As you can see, our UPNLs are green. I'm kind of looking to target 72 now. But before we get involved, I would like to see a bullish retest. And that bullish retest should probably be around our previous break of structure. So right now that's about 1% lower. And if I see a good reaction, I'll probably get into some risk reward longs on the core account. Yeah, to make some money on potentially more upside. But for now, yeah, it looks kind of aggressive. It really wants to go higher. But I'm really hesitant because right now, if you FOMO, you'll be one of the many people FOMOing. And you don't want to chase price. That's very important for people who just started. Why the fuck is this thing doing this every time? Okay, yeah, okay, now I understand. So it's really important to not chase price. As you can see, Jasmy is still weak. ENS is stronger. But yeah, this entire bias is now out of the window. We're no longer looking for shorts. We're actually seeing a lot of strength on the lower time frame. Yeah, Bitcoin is still going. Holy fucking Christ. um, crap. Yeah, so we're basically looking for a bullish retest. If we get it, we'll probably make a lot of money longing. But if we don't get it, we'll wait for the first level where Bitcoin will kind of pull back to get in, because we're just not gonna chase price. Yeah, I gotta focus right now. I'm like, when something like this happens, your blood just starts pumping because it's the dopamine, right? Like you're seeing the green PNL. You want to get involved. You want to make money. Um, Take a deep breath. I always tell myself, I used to be very bad at this. I would just FOMO and try to make as much money as possible. But right now, a lot of people are chasing, so this move is likely already overextended. So it will pull back, and on that reaction on the lower time frame, it might even be here, by the way. We will get involved, because the likeliness of us deviating from this level is way higher um, than going more up. I also finished the challenge account because I would like to have it reset. Let's refresh this page. So yeah, if we zoom out, yeah, I have to be honest, it's looking good. It's really looking good for more upside. Um, I do think it's really important for us to get a proper retest before going higher. Like the stronger and the bigger this move is, like the volume, it's not there yet. If it's really big and strong, if it's really a sustained move with little volume, I'm still kinda sketched out by it, because right now there's little volume, so it's a little bit creepy, my opinion. Um, so preferably you see the volume increase over the next few hours. Get that bullish retest, maybe here, maybe a little bit higher, and from there, yeah, break out towards the all-time highs. This would be the best scenario in my opinion. Okay, this is starting to look really weird, but this would be the most healthy scenario for Bitcoin. Um, well, I really like those green UPNLs. Let's have a look at alts. What are alts doing? Link is moving. Let's load it on the other chart, by the way. Yeah, Link is also looking to break out. This is like very big resistance, and we just managed to break through. So I hope this candle closes above this level, and we're likely to see this buy side liquidity, and maybe even this level, which is like a 15% move. Would be nice. So let's unflag nearly everything. ETH is also looking good. I expect it to return to the daily open. Wow. So Floki never returned higher. It's cool. API 3 moving, Bonk is moving. So right now I'm just gonna look for a gem, like something that's lagging behind or showing a nice structure. I've done this before, and that's how we also find LDO, on which we made a load of money. Yeah, Wu doesn't have the volume, pretty sure. Uma is also moving. I think, to be honest, Uma is looking good for more upside, but the thing is, it's a cup and handle. But the volume is pretty low, so that's something I dislike. I will tag it. Let's just finish this, by the way. My autism cannot. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, Soma, Phil. Oh man, I think Phil's also looking very good. I mean, if we're looking at the breakout on Bitcoin, uh, there's a lot of coins to get involved in. So the majority of the people running Pino API right now, they should be making money. Unless you're short, your bags are probably getting filled. Um, yeah, just the volume is not there, but I'll take it. Yeah, this is a strong uptrend. Not looking to trade meme coins now. Yeah, also APT, I'm also looking at a strong structure. Like, this is basically distribution slash accumulation, and right now we're basically entering a uptrend. Like the bands, they're also getting clotted together. So I think there's a big opportunity. APT will also go ape shit, so I'm also marking it. I'm skipping sheep. Yeah, I think you should not be too conservative because it's post halving. I mean, like Ccoin could probably go towards all-time high as well. It could just go all the way up if Bitcoin manages to break out and goes into price discovery. This, however, has more resistance, so I'm not looking to trade it long. Yeah, Link. I really like Link. I think it could be similar. Another head and shoulder. No, I mean, oh my god, cup and handle. Jesus. Yeah, I'm also gonna tag it. Yeah, I don't really like trading Dime or projects like this because if you look at this, it's just one big distribution. And yeah, there's the argument like, yeah, but people have been layering in. Okay, I don't care because we've seen this in the past on the daily. 9 out of 10 times it just goes down further. So I'm looking for strength for longs. In my opinion, Rune is also looking good. I mean, if we, yeah, it's looking good. This could also expand higher, way higher, but I don't think the volume is there on Loopring. Is it? No, it's not. SDX, not looking to trade this. Jupiter. So yeah, excuse me when I'm not doing like active TA on each chart. Right now I'm just going through every chart, basically working on my pattern recognition. So I don't chart anything, but in my head there's a lot happening. Because of time's sake, I'm not gonna like do TA on every single chart. Like most of the things are happening in my head right now, and because yeah, I think this is a moment of opportunity. I prefer to make money. AVAX is looking good. Yeah, I can already tell there's a lot of money to be made in the coming days for longs if Bitcoin manages to break out. Arbitrum. Yeah, kept its cool. Arbitrum didn't even show weakness. Like we shorted it today and it just kept going. Bitcoin kinda spooked people, but Arbitrum just kept showing strength, so it's also interesting. I think there's a big opportunity. We're gonna see 1.5 real soon. Yeah, in terms of deviation, I don't really like Solana. So a lot of people involved in Solana. So if it goes, it can easily trigger a big fucking cascade all the way towards the daily 200, which also has confluence with this horizontal support, major horizontal support. Yeah, Algorand is dead. Haven't seen it move in a long time. Ape is a shitcoin. So I'm usually just skipping these GameFi coins like Get Moving token, because they're all hypes. By the way, Loopring is going fucking crazy in the meantime. But these coins, they tend to just rotate during the weekends with little volume. They just pump or dump. So the only thing when I get involved is in shorting. So Matic has been dead for a while as well. It could actually pump, in my opinion. There's a lot of room up here until the next horizontal resistance. So also daily 200, I can already tell. There's a lot of confluence there. Probably if I pull a VIP. Yeah, there's confluence. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. Also for deviation, I think if you're looking for easy money, decent risk, you could just trade Matic, AVAX, coins like that. They do not disappoint. I mean, Matic can be slow as fuck. Also the band's congested, so we're very likely to just get a new leg up. But you can just jump in these coins with a lot of weight even. And yeah, you might get some drawdown because you're chasing. But if something looks like this, just remember the chart like this. If something looks like this, you're good to go. You can just long it and forget about it for a while. Am I going to trade Matic? For me, it's okay. It's looking good. I'll just add it before people hate me. Optimism for me, it's a little bit less clear. I don't really like this. It's a lower high. If we were at the daily 200, I would have probably added it because it would probably break out. But right now it's looking bad. There's a lot of resistance nearby, so not looking to get actively involved. Well, WLD. I mean, there's a lot of WLD. There's a lot of people involved. So this can be kind of interesting for you. Yeah, I think there's some compression going on. It could. It's very likely we're gonna visit the 0.5 level, which is around 5.1. So I think, this will likely give a lot of people a reset. I'm not looking to trade it though. It's the structure is looking weak for me. There's better opportunity around. Doji. Perfect. It's at the list. You could just add it to your list and trade it. This is a perfect pair, perfect instrument for a Zero Art or Idle. Yeah, I'm also in Fetch AI. It's just range bound. It's very likely it's just gonna go parabolic one day. Same. Low liquidity, can already tell. So I've always been a fan of Theta, but right now I think it's really lagging. It's really lagging. Tezos. Yeah, I'm not trading Tezos. I don't trust it. The graph. I mean, the downside is very much capped at the maximum of the trade zone of the risk reward or idle, 30%. There's a lot of confluence there. So this is also something you could just add to your risk reward or idle and just chill. So I'm also adding it to my list. What's Mina doing, by the way? Yeah, this is also ramping up for a move towards $1. Atom going for 10. Yeah, I'm also gonna trade Atom. Fuck this shit, man. Is Phantom nearing price discovery or am I going crazy? Let's check CoinMarketCap. Phantom. Oh, okay, now it can go way higher. Okay. Otherwise I would have added to the list, but right now it's not looking that good then. Dash, another dead project I cannot trade. ICX used to be very volatile. I used to trade it a lot on Bybit, but Render. Yeah, the thing I found with Render, the corrections, I don't really like them because Render tends to make massive moves to the downside on normal corrections. I'm not sure why, but I don't really like it. Like right now, the daily is outside our trade window. I mean, trade zone. And let's just assume when we get in, the price goes higher. So we actually start to deviate from here. It's already 40%. So yeah, it's unnecessary drawdown. I prefer to trade Render low time frame, short term trades. Oh man, I really did not expect this to happen on True. I thought it was another shitty project, but price tells me otherwise. Yeah. I think Gala could also go parabolic real soon. Add it to the list. Oh, oops. Like the downside is pretty much capped. This is a huge horizontal support level. Confluence with the golden pocket and a daily 200 moving average. So yeah, this is also something I could easily put more weight on. So let's see what Bitcoin is doing, by the way. Yeah, it's it's going higher. Nice. So yeah, but by the time Bitcoin maybe pulls back or sets a nice base, I'll have a nice list of instruments I would like to get into. CFX. Wow, okay. This is actually crazy as well. I really like this compression. This is really cool. Really like it. This could very likely just move like 50% in a day, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm also gonna add it to the list. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of ADA anymore. Wow, Bitcoin is literally just going for the 71k. Yeah, in my opinion, Shui also broke distribution over here. So it's likely we're gonna head towards the 1.2. But I'm not gonna trade it. I'm kind of disappointed in Sui. Expected more. Yeah, I'm also not gonna get into Litecoin. Don't like it. Let's see. I mean, Curve as well. It's textbook. I mean, we will very likely visit this level. Like again, you have the daily 200. You have horizontal resistance. Very likely, if I pull this FIB, there's also confluence, and there is. Yeah, I mean it's as easy as it gets. For me, it's not enough. It's like 15% before we run into a major resistance. So I'm not gonna trade it. But for people who are looking for low time frame plays with a lot of risk, I mean, you could just run this risk reward high with 20 weight, and you'll just make a lot of money. You'll be fine. Even if we correct, I can already tell like this is a huge support level. You'll fill your bags, and on the retest, like the bearish retest, maybe if we're bearish, you'll still make money, being a bull. But that's not for me. The upside is it's not enough. Yeah, I'm staying away from Binance. So also still in distribution. I think XRP has been great for Marsatek, even though it's a bit slow. It's still pretty stable, and sometimes there's like news events where it pumps incredibly high. I think it's okay for Marsatek, so I'm not gonna trade it. Yeah, DOT is likely to make a new leg up. Waves used to be the shit, man, in 2020. I've made a lot of money on waves. But right now it's just that. It's just sometimes during the weekend you get this rotation, like something crazy happens, like over here, just a crazy pump. But it's not something I would like to actively trade. EOS, exactly the same as waves. Yeah, this is basically this is something I would fear. I would not trade Jito. It's not looking good. Like Bitcoin is pumping hardcore, As you can see, Jito is having a hard time breaking through this low time frame resistance something. Like, I would never trade something like this because it's basically telling you I'm weak while Bitcoin is pumping while all other altcoins are pumping. So oh damn, just me. Yeah, I given the current price action, I think Jasmine is doomed to go lower as well. It might just enter distribution because Bitcoin is pumping ape shit and Jasmine is not doing anything. So it tells you a lot. Similar with ends. You might be early into distribution here. And I think to translate distribution in noob language, it's basically the price will just grind downwards, absorbing all bulls. It will be a slow death of a bull basically. Until you capitulate, take your loss, get the fuck out, and that's usually when the price starts to go up again. Like we've seen this on TIA, it's a nice example. This is the worst price action you can basically be exposed in as a bull. I mean, a lot of people got stuck in TIA, a lot of people got out in this move, but yeah, it's just a grind downwards. I think personally, I think we broke the distribution and we're likely going higher now, but still, it kind of sucks. Yeah, I think LDO is overextended. It will likely pull back. Yeah, as you can see Bitcoin pumping, LDO is not doing anything, just going lower slowly. So that's really something you want to skip. Compound. It's finally going down. If I had to short something, it would be yield gold. It would be this coin right now. I mean, it tells me it wants to go into distribution. Like a lot of people FOMO'd on this move. It's a lot. And now I'm thinking it's due for distribution. Never trading TRX. Okay, that's it, guys. So yeah, we have a list with quite some potential instruments to trade. So right now I'm just gonna have dinner and wait for Bitcoin to make a bullish retest. And if we do, I'm gonna put a let's put a alert. And if we do, I'll get an alert and I'll. Oh fuck. Let's put it on the lower time frame. Yeah. This should work. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have dinner, and if something happens, we're just gonna make a risk reward long setup, and probably make some money on this list or some of the list. We won't run everything at once, um, just to just to manage our risk. But yeah, in this list there's a lot of money to be made. So if you want to take notes, this is the list for today. Um, yeah, I'll be back after dinner. Peace.